they announced it, you were certain they're going to call you?
Oh yeah, like 1,000%. Like I had been all those other times. You know, you kind of like, you fall in some form of monotony after a while, like, okay, I don't want this like 7, 8 times in a row, or what's 9?
That's how you were looking at it.
Exactly.
Not to be a devil's advocate, but you were kind of standing sideways, and you were looking down, and Jay was to your left, and you didn't seem that confident when they announced it.
Yeah, because I already knew I was going to be second before I went.
How did you know that?
Oh, my girlfriend told me.
What?
She was judging.
Oh, she was judging, and she knew that. Oh, she already told you that was going to happen. You talking about Vicky or who?
Yeah, I'm talking about Vicky.
Okay.
Yeah. She had told me I was going to get second.
How did she know? Because
she was judging.
And she put you at second?
Yeah. No. She would. I don't think she was actually a judge. She was at the judge's table. So
and she said they're whispering that you're not, as she was looking at the scoring?
She saw the scoring.
Oh, she saw the scoring, and then right before you went up, she said, they don't have you as winning?
They had me, they got you second.
Why would she tell you that?
Like, to prepare me? Because she know.
I got it.
You know, she's been with me for a long time.
Oh, I mean, listen, Vicky Gates is 3-time, I think she was second place 3-time in Mrs. Olympia, Olympia, right?
Exactly.
I met Vicky, I don't know when, I met Vicky Gates in 1999. You just couldn't even believe when you would see Vicky Gates, at these expos. So she told you you're not going to be winning.
Yeah.
When she told you that, what was the reaction when she said it to you?
Well, I ain't had time to process it then. You know. So I'm still like, really? You like, really? Huh? How did this happen? So I'm going through all that phase right then.
Yeah, because when I saw you on stage, I'm like, he doesn't look like the Ronnie that's, right before the announcement is made. He's standing like he either knows something or he doesn't believe, he can win it. Because, like you would talk about early on, where a lot of people would say Flex had the physique, but he never felt he could beat you. And in an interview Palumbo did with you, which he did a great job in that interview, and he was talking to you and Jay. Jay's sitting to your right, you're sitting to your Palumbo's here. And Palumbo said, the difference between you two is you never thought you were going to be Mr. Olympia. That wasn't like your dream. I want to one day be Mr. Olympia. Everybody told you, Ronnie, you can be Mr. Olympia. You can be world champ. You can be this. Like, I don't know. Maybe you really believe that? Okay, maybe I can't, right? And then on the other side, Jay's like, since he was a kid, people say you're going to be Mr. Olympia one day. So he was determined to never give up until he went up against you. And even he said when he beat you, he didn't beat you at your best. He beat you at a, you're at 40-some years old when he beat you. Obviously, 42 years old. It's not the 35-year-old Ronnie.
Not the prime.
But the reason why I'm asking that question is because typically when you started winning, you would just stand. You're like, listen, it's no question.
Yeah, I got this.
So you knew you weren't gonna win because Vicky told you about. Wow. So after the announcement was made, and Jay is celebrating, and he had 100 people there at the in attendance. He had all his friends that were there, and they're screaming. His brother was also in the first. I think he was sitting first row or second row. What happened next to you when you lost? Because I
don't even remember. You go through a shutout phase of certain things. Like I don't even remember winning. When I won the first one, I don't remember. After they called my name, I don't remember what happened for like 15 minutes later.
Flex Wheeler.
I had to watch the video to see what happened. And I'm like, man, all the guys came over to me and said something to me. I ain't heard nothing.
Wow.
I didn't even know they were there. I was so out of it,
Did Flex know anything that you were going to win, or Flex didn't know?
He didn't have a clue.
Like,
remember, I got a 9th the year before.
I know you did. You got 9. Believe me, I got all the stuff here. You got 9 the year before, and when you came back up, nobody was thinking you were going to be first.
Not even me.
Right. To go from 9 to first.
So I was thinking, man, if I could make top 5, I'd be happiest guy ever.
So Flex was going to know, and it's going to be his show. It's going to be his. Got it.
That was his biggest downfall.